If you're doing everything right, eating well, moving your body, maybe even cutting out the foods everyone told you to cut, and your stomach is still soft, still bloated, still not the strong, I need you to hear something. It is not your fault and it's not your effort. I spent years exactly there, training properly, eating whole foods, and still standing in front of the mirror wondering why my belly looked the way it did, why my back ached by the end of every day, why I was leaking a little when I laughed or sneezed, and quietly assuming that was just my body now. None of it made sense because I was working harder on the outside of a problem that lives on the inside. And here's what nobody had ever taught me. The muscle that actually holds your stomach in, that supports your back, that stops the leaking, is not the one you can see. It is deeper and it does not respond to crunches or planks or sucking in. In fact, bearing down and bracing, which is what most of us do when we think we're engaging our core, is doing the opposite of what we want. And that is what this video is about. The difference between bearing down, which quietly makes everything worse, and properly engaging your deep core and pelvic floor, which is where a strong, flat, supported middle actually comes from. No equipment, nothing intense, just the thing that changes everything once you feel it. So stay with me all the way to the end because I have something for you there that goes far beyond this one exercise and it's completely free. It will tell you about it when we get there. Now let's get into it. When I talk about engaging your core, I mean really to connect with your deep core muscles and your surface layer muscles. But bracing is completely different. So I wanted to imagine this. Imagine that someone wants to punch your stomach, but really hard. Imagine this. And what is your reaction? Bracing your core like that, and you should feel a lot of downward pressure. Okay, let's do it together. And again, imagine that someone wants to punch your stomach really hard, and you should feel a lot of downward pressure. If you don't feel this, probably you need more practice. But yeah, this is the feeling. And we don't want this. Why? Because that can cause you prolapse, leaking, bloating, and we all don't want this, right? So, bracing is when we move mostly from the top down, okay? But engaging is completely different. The movement is from the bottom up. Let's do this together. Put your right hand on your ribs on the side and your left hand on your belly. And I want the hand on your ribs, try to do not move it or slightly move it. It's easy to say but harder to do it. But I want the movement to be mostly on your belly. Okay, so let's do it. Inhale, then exhale. So again, the movement is from the bottom up. Inhale, exhale. So, bracing, look. Engagement. From the bottom up. And this is what we want. And next time when you do ab workouts or any kind of workouts, be aware what you do, bracing or engaging. What we want is engaging from the bottom up. If you felt even a little of that soft engagement from the inside rather than the gripping you are used to, I wanted to know that is just the doorway. This one exercise is a single piece of something much bigger, and it's the thing I promised you at the start. I have put together a free 5-day challenge called the Core Confidence Challenge. 5 short videos, one a day, under 10 minutes each. No crunches, nothing intense, nothing to cut out. It walks you step by step through waking up this deep core so the strong, supported middle you have worked for finally has a foundation to stand out. It is completely free and the link is right below this video in the description. Day 1 lands in your inbox the moment you sign up. And if this video helped you, subscribe so the next one finds you and go and start that challenge. Your body has been trying to tell you something this whole time. This is where you start listening. I'll see you inside.